This is The Grip by the Plenteous Life.
Unreasonable responsibility. Mastering transition when certainty is gone. Welcome back to The Grip. I'm Becky Henderson, founder and principal coach of the Plenteous Life. You don't have to predict the future when you can create it. We're living in an AI tsunami of change, and wait and see is not a strategy. It's quicksand. In 2024, McKinsey reported that 65% of respondents said their organizations were regularly using generative AI. Just 2 years later, Gartner's CIO and Technology Executive Survey found 84% expect their enterprise to increase Gen AI funding in 2026. This is not a trend. This is a new operating system showing up inside everyone's business at once. So if you're in transition right now, a pivot, a reorg, a reinvention, a market shift, a team shakeup, or a personal upheaval that's bleeding into your leadership, you're in the sea of uncertainty with the rest of us. Don't do what many founders do in transition. Treat uncertainty as a reason to stop. Don't wait for clarity to arrive before you act. Clarity rarely arrives first. It shows up after movement, after decision, after you choose an outcome and get unreasonably responsible for creating it. This issue of The Grip is about becoming the certainty you've been waiting for, so your mission can keep growing and serving. Let's dive in. Mastering transition. If you're not a fan of uncertainty, you're not alone. Humans are hardwired to seek out the familiar. When faced with the unknown, your survival brain tends to get very reasonable. It starts handing you reasons to pull back, slow down, or stop until you get proof, control, or assurance of how things will turn out. But the assurances you're looking for don't live in your circumstances. It doesn't matter how much you overthink, collect more information, or add more meetings. None of that helps you navigate uncertainty with power. What makes a difference during upheaval is not more certainty. It's clarity of being, clear on who you are and the outcome you're committed to creating. Getting responsible. Notice who you're being in this season of transition. If the situation looks stark and intimidating, who you're being is waiting to see how it turns out. If the situation looks filled with opportunity, who you're being is responsible for creating your results. Whether this seismic shift is something to survive or leverage depends on you. How you see it trains your team to shrink back or charge ahead. It trains your culture to play defense or offense, and it trains you to retreat from threat or lead from possibility. Will you be responsible for producing desirable outcomes in this season of transition? But the economy, but my industry, but. Every place you give up responsibility for your outcome, you give up power to deal effectively with it. Put responsibility on the economy, and your hands are tied. Put responsibility on your industry's shifting market, and there's nothing you can do. In times of transition, what serves you is more responsibility, not less. Will you take on the responsibility as a genuine commitment for your mission to flourish during rapidly changing circumstances? Will you be the certainty you're looking for? That's the edge. Getting unreasonable. In the Unreasonable Advantage, I call reasons designer excuses. They sound rational, they sound mature, they sound responsible, and they quietly let you off the hook from creating what you want. But the more responsible you become, the less you let reason stop you. You get unreasonable. Otis Elevator didn't let the reason of turbulent times stop them from growing and advancing. They're an inspiring example of a company refusing to let a world-changing technology make them obsolete. Founded in 1853, they saw electricity coming and moved early, installing their first successful electric elevators in 1889. Breaking past the limits of hydraulic and steam systems into the electric high-rise era. That choice was responsibility in motion. Adopt the new power source so more people could move safely, faster, and higher. They didn't let the risk and mess of transition become reasons to delay action. Today, Otis says it moves about 2.5 billion people a day and maintains roughly 2.5 million customer units worldwide. That's what it looks like when you get rid of your reasons to stop. You decide what you're here to build, and you leverage every tool, especially a disruptive one, that helps you serve more effectively. In massive change, your advantage is not certainty. It's unreasonable responsibility for creating the outcome you want. You will transform the impossible to the inevitable by becoming unreasonable. To help you clarify who you'll be in the days ahead, visit our past issues. The present is not your enemy. Resistance is. and Opportunity Hides in Chaos. Can you spot it? We've linked to them in the show notes. If you are already subscribed to The Grip through email, make sure to check your inbox for this issue. We've included a powerful tool, a free book download, to help you lead transition in turbulent times. If you're not yet subscribed and want access to additional self-mastery tools like this, join our community today at plenteouslife.com and you'll get new tools as we make them available. What a wild time to lead. It's a privilege to carry the mantle of leadership during this hour of history. You're here to guide the transition. Your mission doesn't need you to predict the future. It needs you to create it. Get committed to your desired outcome. Get responsible like it depends on you. Get unreasonable for making it so. Keep creating.
Check out the library of resources we've made for you on this channel and sign up to have additional tools delivered straight to your email box every Thursday. Join us at plenteouslife.com/The Grip. This has been another issue of The Grip. From all of us at The Plenteous Life, may you prosper in every way.